Morning, Zac.
Morning.
How are you?
Okay.
Big smile? What are we planning to do today?
Today we're going to be walking around nature, maybe.
Yeah, that's right. We were both a bit grumpy this morning, weren't we?
Probably, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, and we just thought, okay, we're going to go out and do some nature things today to de-grumpify ourselves. The purpose of the videos is to travel around and look at some beautiful things in nature and just do it as a mum and son. So that's why I'm calling the channel a mum and a boy. But we want to look into the history of Gippsland, this beautiful area of Gippsland in Victoria, and maybe do some other fun things and share what we see and find out with people. Mum's got an imperative. I'm in my 50s and I've got hypothyroidism and I'm doing everything that doctors are telling me to do, and I'm really struggling to lose weight. The only thing I've got to add in is a bit more walking. So Mum's got to get her walking up a bit, doesn't she? Yeah, so that's all right. I've got to drop some kilos. All right, so we've just arrived at Drouin. Zac and I actually drive through here every day because I work not too far from here. I work in regional. And we sometimes stop at this little gorgeous spot. It's a picnic area in Drouin, and it's part of the Tarago river system. Some people say Tarago, some people say Tarago, I don't know. We're going to pop out and walk around, and I'm going to wiggle my legs and wiggle my butt and get some steps in. Let's see how we go. There goes the boy. This is a gorgeous little waterhole down here. Lots of people come for picnics here. And it's pretty low tide, I'd say. I've seen it much fuller in the past. In winter, sometimes when Zachy boy and I stop to eat our appalling Hungry Jack's breakfast. It's not appalling, I just get a coffee. He has toasties. Oh, Zachy! What are you doing? Honey! He's in his shoes, he doesn't care. This is part of autism. Alright, look at that down there, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Zachy's already in the water. Babe, it might have been a good idea if you took your shoes off first, because now we're going to have to dry them before you get back in the car. Look at this lovely, gorgeous little spot here. When I think it's a bit fuller, people do come for a bit of a swim. You can see somebody's actually put what do you call it? Some sort of bar over there that you can climb over to the other side with. And of course, Zac is in his shoes. Oh, what else makes sense? I love these places for all the wild blackberries and stuff that grow. I know everybody says they're a nuisance, but potentially a source of good food. Oh, look at that. Now, this is a fabulous sign. I've got the best picture ever that I made years ago, and there's a little bug on that. Oh my goodness. He is trying to hide himself. Look at that little bug. He's trying to hide himself. Oh, there's another one. Do you know, they're probably pests. And I don't know. You'll have to actually look them up when I get home. That's so exciting. Got a big ant crawling down. Look at the things we find when we look more closely and we take some time out with nature. And we've got little cotton balls. There's a beetle on that one too. Oh my goodness. What a special day. And behind me I can hear my son making waves in this beautiful little spot. Sorry, we're back above top area, and that's I'll just swing around a little bit. That's the picnic area. You know, there's a swing over there. So clear this morning, the water. I mean, I know it looks a little bit yellow and everything, but it's actually quite clear and still. Look at that. sort of sets the imagination alight. You think you might find fairies and things in there. If we go around the corner to the other side of the river, there's a spot there that's known to sometimes, you can sometimes potentially see platypus. So I saw that Zac had stopped and he was staring at something, and he's not long to stare. There's all these little duckies on the other side. Yep, I actually haven't been down this end before, of this area. There's butterflies everywhere, tons more. Blackberry everywhere. Wild blackberry growing. Lovely little spot. This is looking like it's fairly well used. Somebody comes in here and dives in, I'm sure. There's an open clearing there. Okay. I'm going to walk over to the sign now. There was a man there before. I couldn't go there while he was there, so we'll pop over there. Okay. Our native species here are Australian, I don't think I've got my camera right there, grayling, Gippsland spiny crayfish, long-finned eel, river blackfish, short-finned eel, and Yarra spiny crayfish, and then you get your small fish, which are the smelts, the gobbies, the galaxias, congollies, gudgeons, lampreys, perch, and so on. We've got a couple of fish that are protected according to Australian law. The Australian grayling and the eastern dwarf galaxies. Introduced species, pretty standard here, brown trout and carp, goldfish, rainbow trout. Okay, yes, you need a license. You'll need to get your information from the recreational fishing guide. You do not need a license if you are under 18, 70 years over, or you hold a Victorian seniors card and so on. And you get some information on what bait and equipment you are and are not allowed to use. Oh. Okay, flies are out here in full force. Can you hear that? Kookaburras. Sort of, if you go round the corner, we've got to go round the corner on the main road there, and we go to a spot that's sort of roughly in that direction. And I'm pointing the camera at, and that's where our other little fishing picnic spot is. Look at these gorgeous trees, Australian gum trees. We go all the way up. You can see fairly well decked out for a picnic spot. Hang on. Yep, and a bit of a barbecue. Yep. Did you want to say something, Zachy?
Yeah, and plus everyone, there's a sign called "Beware of Snakes."
Yeah, long grass. We were walking through a bit of long grass before, weren't we?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
How are your bare feet going? You've got them all walked through the river. Fantastic, Zac.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, we're just trying to work our videoing skills out here, aren't you? So can you point it at that sign, honey?
Yeah.
See
Yep.
that? This is the other picnic spot we were at. It doesn't really have an official sign, but we know this one's called the Robin Hood Reserve.
Yep.
Lots of locals come here and it's really awesome. Do you want to just do that?
So you did.
You used to be able to walk through there, but the council's come and put big stones and turned it into a little car parking spot. This is a popular little spot. People do come here quite a lot. You can look out that side though. Zac has got the camera now and he's enjoying it. He's actually bad with some things.
Ow.
All my kids are actually better than I am at IT and stuff. So,
Yeah. So this
it's
might.
lovely here, isn't it?
Yeah. So it looks like this is the place.
Yeah. Do you remember me taking you here when you were little?
Oh wait, I just remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, this is the other side of the Tarragona River, and there is a little walkway here. We can do that because Mum's got to clock her steps up. But, and you'll need to put your thumbs on, babe.
Yep.
Right, now, can you press pause?
Yep.
Right, here we are at the Robin Hood Reserve. It's another little picnic spot, no barbecue facilities, but definitely picnic facilities. I have fond memories in this part of the river. My daughter and I used to come here and sit down and put our feet in there. People come here for some refreshing stream work. You can sort of put your feet in and wander around on the steps. I'll go around there in a moment. This waterhole here I've seen in the middle of winter. Local football players come in here, walk right into the centre, and they're obviously giving their muscles some cold water therapy. I've seen people catch sort of yabbies, eels, crayfish. A couple of guys one day caught some local freshwater crayfish, and this is the spot, I believe, where you can spot platypus. That they usually will be hiding under rocks and things. You can see it goes further down that way. There is a walk. It's not a very long walk, but we'll give it a go. Here's another bubbling part of the stream. What looks to be a few little man-made water holes, doesn't it? Alright, let's go up. In winter it's always very lush and misty and green here, but obviously it's summer and it's extremely dry. If you've been following the news, you will know that here in Victoria we've had some pretty bad fires at the moment. Not in this region. We're a little bit more north from here. There were some fires, and it's more the western part of the state that's really popped to the fires again. Days of a former glory. You see, this is just a little, it's not a very big extensive bushwalk, but it's still very pretty. Yep, just as you walk past, you hear something. Did you hear that, Zac?
Yeah.
I heard something move in the bush. Blue-tongued lizards, maybe. Traditionally, the local Kurnai Koloon people have been responsible for the overseeing and caretaking in these areas. So we're asked to respect the river. Yep, spider webs, flies, like usual here in Australia. It's lovely, isn't it? These bulrushes are taller than us. Cool. I've got something crawling up my left arm. I don't know what it is. And we've got an explanation of the spiny head mat rush. Lomandra longifolia. Kurnai Braekolung women gathered the smooth strap-shaped leaves from the water's edge to make baskets. They split each brush, tied them in bundles to be soaked, allowing the fibres to become pliable for weaving. Kurnai people used a combination of weirs and basketry traps for fishing. I love these little information pods, they're so cool. Yeah, we're going this way, we can do a loop. Yeah, it's not far, honey. Zac's got his thongs on now, so he's probably not as comfortable as he would have been in his shoes had he not walked straight in the river. I know the flies are annoying, but it really is lovely. Such a change of temperament, and that's one of what I think we call here in Australia the ghost gums. They're just these really white trunked trees. Quite beautiful, and at night time in the dark can be quite eerie on a mysterious landscape. Something's been digging here. Such an interesting tree. Leaves. All the seed pods hanging off that one. Look at those two stark trunks. As you can hear, loads of bird life. Oh, they're so sweet. I'll just see if I can fix the camera a bit sharper. They're beautiful. Butterflies everywhere. I think this is the last information pod. Oh no, there's two more. And fishing, the Kurnai Koloon fishing. So the access and use of fisheries and the health of the country is an integral part of Aboriginal culture and linkage with the land. It's beautiful. Zac wanted to have a rest in the car, so I've just dropped him off. This is our little babbling brook. One of those odd days today. It's quite muggy. It's when the flies love to come out. But it's not ragingly hot. And there's this overcast aspect to the sky. I'm still trying to pop my steps up. Now, fishing in Bawbaw, we've got more detailed information here for people that like fishing. These are our freshwater yabbies that I've seen some people catch, and the freshwater crayfish. I've seen the eels caught as well too. Suggested fishing rigs. And this is a fantastic little map. We should be down around here. There's lots to explore, isn't there? And of course, my favourite picture here. And we've got a lot of bushes that have grown up around the picture. But the picture of the platypus. You can see him. Yeah. Tiny little nook and cranny here. Just pop through, probably get whacked by spider webs again. Doesn't really go anywhere, but it's rather picturesque. Tons of spider webs everywhere. Okay. I'll have to turn around and go out. Alright, awesome. So what did you think of that one? This little mini trip, Zac?
Yeah, I think honestly it was great, but I was kind of a little scared of like bugs around. And...
Yeah, the flies were irritating me.
Yeah, but
I've got long hair, they just get in my
fine,
hair.
but except for some, like, I thought I saw like a little bug that looked like a tarantula wasp, which has trench.
Oh, I've seen this man come here many times in the past. I won't video directly, but yeah, I know I've had chats with him before with Batty's little doggy. Yeah, well, this area gets quite cold in winter. And as I said, some local footy players come down and go right into the centre and stand there and give their muscles and inner thighs an ice cold bath, I guess. But yeah, very popular spot here. As I said, no barbecue, but definitely a place you can bring things to picnic with, and it's sort of safe. You can watch your kids in the water and stuff if you want to do that. All right, signing off. There. So my friend Jeff's here with me. He's going to do some videoing. Right up there. I normally see that as all green and lush, and it's interesting to have all the dry colours of the grass up there now. So you get more contrast with all the trees. You can actually see which part is tree and which part is grass. Oh, interesting. When you feel like pausing it, just pause it and put it down until we get to something more interesting. I was looking at buying that house there at one point.
Oh. Should have told me, I would have filmed it.
I don't.
Go left.
I might not have known you then.
Oh, okay. Hilltale Road?
I think it is. I've travelled up this road before. So we just... I always find this... I don't know why I feel sad in summer to see everything so parched and yellow. I think I must just have a thing for green. You either like green or you don't.
It's just the nature of the seasons.
I do love it here, like with all the trees. It just is so beautiful. Do you speed? Is this because there's a bit of road collapsed?
No, it's just a hairpin corner.
There is one road I went over to, was it Melbourne North or something? There was actually a bit of road that had collapsed through some landslide or something.
Yeah, there's a few, but the one between Melbourne North and Yarragon. Hey?
Yeah. Sorry, go on. The one between Melbourne North and Yarragon.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. On the ground bridge, I think.
That's the one I've done. Oh, we've done this one before. Should we stop and have a look at this?
Yep.
Am I going in or out? Doesn't really say which one it is. Yeah, so look at the. I keep going to call it fog, but it's not. It's smoke haze. Okay, this is from the direction. This is actually from behind the car. This is the rear end of my car. This is the scenery. See, I think lots of little cows in the distance up on a big road and hill there. So dry. I was just saying to my friend Jeff that it's I never see it like this before because we always only ever come here when it's wet season. And here's the boy. Here we are, somebody's property. The steps. So hazy today. I don't know if you can see it on this. You can be both a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. So good to know from graffiti on this. That's what do you call it, a rotunda?
All go.
Now on one of our back roads in Australia. Coming off the gravel. Here we go.
You didn't give him the wave back.
I didn't. I should have waved back. That wasn't very
The old finger off the top of the steering wheel.
I was not doing my Aussie manners. Not that there's a huge list under Aussie manners. That's just my opinion anyway. It doesn't have to be everybody else's opinion. Bridge load limit. Here we go. Awesome. I love it. Look, Zac. You're looking at the little river down there. Oh, that was the car park. I can't recognise anything because it's so dry. I'm just hoping no one's going to come up behind us. Okay, so we are coming into Narracan Falls, and as you can tell, here in Australia we're not very polite on single car roads. We just sort of pull to the side and let one or the other drive past. We don't back up.
Who backs up?
Oh, a lady I was watching. Does this man look like he wants to tell us something? That was a good girl who waved that time.
Oh, good work.
Let's pause and we'll hop out because we're going to go down and see the Narracan Falls. Yeah. We are here at Narracan Falls. Very popular little place. You can see and hear the falls. Home among the gum trees. I have no doubt Zac will jump in the water shortly. It's been a popular picnic spot for locals for many years. It's managed by the Bawbor Shire Council with butterflies everywhere to back that up, with support from the Narracan community. This natural reserve includes a waterfall and riverside environment. See a picture of the waterhole. There are Facebook groups that talk a little bit about Gippsland heritage, and Thomas and Annie Savage are mentioned quite a few times because I think it was Thomas that is credited with having found these falls. And I think, don't quote me, but I think Narracan means, it might be an Aboriginal word for crow. Here we are at the top of the falls. Try to get my hand a bit steadier. We might go down this little narrow path and have a look in a minute. Lovely, isn't it? And the car's just up there. Awesome. Good place for kids to be. Except the little pathway down here I struggled with. I ended up on my bum. There's another pathway further down so you can get to the next level. Hidey hole, we sat here for a few minutes, probably about 20 minutes, just enjoying everything. Kind of wish people wouldn't leave their rubbish behind. Kids came around before and jumped off the edge there into the pool below, which it is a local swimming hole, I guess, but after they jumped, they were calling out saying they hit the bottom, so I don't think that's safe. where the cows come and have a drink. The other side of Narracan Falls.